Welcome back, all you lovely people. We are Chris and Joe.
This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
Amen.
Today, Chris has got something fantastic for us. Let's find out.
Yeah, I'm going to make a very creamy, flavorful egg gravy. Let's get started. Okay, to make our creamy egg gravy, the first thing we need is 2 tomatoes and 12 cashew nuts, which we are going to grind into a fine paste. Okay, for this step, now we got to put on the pan. It will get hot. And in that I'll pour about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. A little more generous on the oil for this preparation. It makes it all the more richer. In this oil, I'm putting about 2 medium-sized onions, finely chopped. These onions need to be just slightly soft, not golden. So just lightly stir it till it gets soft. Oh my God, I forgot to put the whole spices. So let me add that here. There's about half an inch of cinnamon, 4 cloves, and half a teaspoon of cumin seed or jeera. Let me roast it a bit and then mix all the onions with it. I'll reduce the flame to medium because I don't want the onion to get brown. Now the onions are looking soft, so I'll add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and stir it a bit till we get that raw smell away. In this, I'll just add half a cup of water to prevent the onions from getting brown. Now to this, we will add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of jeera powder or cumin powder, and about 1/4 teaspoon of haldi. Turmeric powder. Thank you, Jis. Stir this and allow it to cook till we get all that raw masala smell out and it mixes well. After this has mixed well, we'll add 1 heaped teaspoon of coriander powder and 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi or fenugreek leaves. This fenugreek gives a very rich aroma. Now everything is mixed well. In this, we'll add a cashew tomato paste. The flame is on medium-low because we don't want this cashew tomato paste to burn. We'll just stir it and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. Oil has come out, so it's well cooked. I will just add about 1/3 cup of oil before we add the cream. Oh, 1/3 cup of water, sorry. I said oil. Oh my God. Please excuse me. 1/3 cup of water before I add 1/3 cup of cream. Now I'm adding the 1/3 cup of cream. And this cream and the cashew paste and all this makes it very creamy. And it's a very nice dish. Mild, spicy, and quick. You can make it beforehand and keep the gravy in the fridge, and even put the egg just before you're going to serve it to your guests or to your family. And it will be such a big surprise to all of them. And now to this, I will add half a teaspoon of garam masala and one secret ingredient, and that is about a quarter teaspoon of chicken seasoning. This seasoning, you see, normally when we make any dish, any kind of dish, a gravy kind of dish in the egg preparation, it's always like something is missing. So when you add this seasoning, it makes this whole dish umami. And this will be interesting to see how our guests and family enjoy this dish. Now we'll close it and allow it to cook for 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes on low flame. Okay, it's about 6 minutes now and the gravy looks perfect. The oil has come up and it's so well amalgamated, it's not burnt. It's so nice. Right time to introduce our eggs. Here I am putting only 4 eggs. So if you want, you have more guests or you need more number, you can add the ingredients proportionately and the gravy, the amount of water that you are putting. And the eggs. Of course, the egg goes without saying. Now I'm breaking each egg into this bowl just to be safe that we have good eggs. That yolk seems to have a mind of its own. Same with this. So 3 are naughty yolks and 1 is a very obedient egg. Now just over this egg yolk, I'll just put a little black pepper. And we allow it to cook for another 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, now it's about 5 to 6 minutes. Wow, it looks so good. This is a cook and serve dish, so you don't need to dish it out into some other bowl or something. You just cut the edges around the egg and each person gets a portion of that. Let me garnish it with coriander. I'll turn off the flame and add some fresh green chilies to make it more colorful. Here it is. Our creamy egg gravy. Guys, today there's a role reversal. My lovely Joe will do the tasting today. Joe, taste this and let all our lovely viewers know how it is.
I can smell. It's so rich in flavor. I can smell it. It's very tempting. Can't just wait to dig into it. This is comfort food at its best. The creaminess is so perfect. And the flavor is very subtle, too rich, too good.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Guys, one small piece of information. In case you want the gravy to be more, you can add a little more water. So that this normally is eaten with all kinds of bread, that is chapati or roti
Parathas.
or naan.
What about
whatever.
rice?
You can have it with rice, and that is why I said you can add a little water.
Okay.
Make a little gravy so that it will go easy with the rice. It goes well with everything, and the people will just love it.
It's too good.
Guys, thanks for watching. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell. This is Chris and Joe signing off.
Happy cooking.